Hey there, folks. If you're over 50 and you've ever caught yourself thinking, man, getting up from the couch feels like a workout these days, or maybe you've noticed that little wobble when you're climbing stairs, stop right there. Because what if I told you that one simple move, done every single day, could rewind the clock on your body in ways you never imagined? I'm talking about squats. Yeah, those basic up and down motions that sound so ordinary, but trust me, they're a game changer. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll see how daily squats aren't just about toning your legs, they're about transforming your entire life, from your energy levels to your confidence, and even how long you stay active and independent. If you're ready to feel stronger, sharper, and more alive, let's dive in. Alright, let's get real for a second. Hitting 50 or beyond is a milestone, right? You've got wisdom, experience, maybe some grandkids or a bucket list of adventures waiting. But let's face it, aging can throw some curveballs, things like losing muscle mass, joints that creak a bit more, or that sneaky balance issue that makes you second-guess a hike or even just bending down to tie your shoes. The good news? You don't need fancy gym equipment, expensive supplements, or hours of your time to fight back. Enter the squat, the king of exercises that's been around forever, but especially powerful for us in the over 50 crowd. Because it's a full-body powerhouse that targets way more than just your thighs. We're talking core strength, better posture, boosted metabolism, and even benefits for your brain and bones. And the best part? You can start today, right in your living room, with zero excuses. So, what exactly is a squat? Picture this. You stand with your feet about shoulder-width apart, toes pointing slightly out, and then you lower your body like you're sitting back into an invisible chair. Push through your heels to stand back up, and boom, that's one rep. Sounds simple, but when done right, it fires up your quads, hamstrings, glutes, calves, and even your abs and back. For those of us over 50, this isn't just about building muscle, it's about maintaining the strength we need for everyday life. Think about it, squatting mimics movements we do all the time, like getting out of a car, picking up groceries, or playing with the kids. By making it a daily habit, you're not only strengthening your legs but also building a foundation that keeps you moving freely as the years go by. Now, let's talk about the magic that happens when you commit to daily squats. First off, yes, your legs will thank you. Those quadriceps and hamstrings get stronger, which means better support for your knees and hips. I've heard from so many viewers in their 60s and 70s who say after a few weeks of squatting, they can walk farther without that nagging ache, or climb stairs without huffing and puffing. But here's where it gets exciting. Squats change more than just your legs. They supercharge your core. Every time you lower and rise, your abdominal muscles engage to keep you stable. That means a tighter midsection, better posture, and less back pain. Imagine standing taller at family gatherings, feeling that confidence boost because you're not slouching anymore. Studies back this up too. Research from places like the National Institutes of Health shows that exercises like squats help older adults improve their balance and reduce the risk of falls, which is huge because falls are one of the top concerns as we age. And speaking of balance, daily squats are like a secret weapon for your stability. As we get older, our sense of proprioception, that fancy word for knowing where your body is in space, can fade a bit. But squats challenge that by forcing you to control your movement through a full range. Over time, you'll notice you're steadier on your feet, whether you're navigating icy sidewalks or just reaching for something on a high shelf. One study I came across from the Journal of Gerontology looked at seniors doing resistance training, including squats, and found significant improvements in balance and coordination after just a few months. That's not just numbers on a page. That's real-life freedom to keep doing the things you love without fear. But wait, there's more. Let's chat about your bones. Osteoporosis is something a lot of us worry about after 50, especially women going through menopause. Your bones start to lose density, making them more fragile. The awesome thing about squats? They're a weight-bearing exercise, which means they signal your body to build stronger bones. When you squat, you're loading your skeleton in a natural way, and research from the American College of Sports Medicine confirms that regular squatting can increase bone mineral density in the hips and spine. Think of it as investing in your future self, fewer fractures, more resilience. And for men, it's just as important. Squats help maintain testosterone levels, which naturally dip with age, keeping your muscles and bones in top shape. Now, if you're thinking, okay, sounds great, but what about my energy? I'm already tired by the end of the day. Daily squats can actually rev up your metabolism. See, building muscle through squats turns your body into a fat-burning machine, even when you're just chilling on the couch. Muscle tissue burns more calories at rest than fat does, so as you add those reps, you're boosting your basal metabolic rate. A study published in the journal Obesity found that older adults who incorporated strength training like squats into their routine lost more belly fat and gained lean muscle compared to those who didn't. That means saying goodbye to that stubborn midsection fluff and hello to sustained energy throughout the day. No more mid-afternoon crashes, just steady, feel-good vitality. And let's not forget your heart. Squats get your blood pumping, improving circulation and cardiovascular health. When you do them daily, you're essentially doing a mini cardio session that strengthens your heart muscle. Research from the European Journal of Preventive Cardiology shows that resistance exercises like squats lower blood pressure and reduce the risk of heart disease in older adults. Plus, better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients getting to your muscles and organs, which can even help with things like varicose veins or cold hands and feet. It's like giving your whole system a tune-up. Okay, now for the mind-blowing part, squats can even benefit your brain. Yeah, you heard that right. Exercise in general releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals, but squats take it up a notch by engaging large muscle groups. This leads to a bigger release of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, which is like fertilizer for your brain cells. Studies from Harvard Medical School link regular strength training to better cognitive function, reduced risk of dementia, and even improved mood. If you've been feeling a bit foggy or down lately, adding daily squats could sharpen your focus and lift your spirits. Imagine tackling that crossword puzzle faster or remembering names at social events with ease. It's not just physical, it's mental empowerment. Alright, I know what some of you are thinking. This all sounds amazing, but I'm over 50, won't squats hurt my knees or back? Totally valid concern, and that's why form is everything. Let's break down how to do them safely, step by step, so you can start without worry. First, always warm up. March in place for a minute or two, swing your arms a bit, get that blood flowing. Now, for the basic squat, stand with feet shoulder width apart, toes out a tad. Keep your chest up, shoulders back, and gaze forward. As you lower, push your hips back first, like sitting into a chair. Go only as low as feels comfortable, maybe just a quarter squat at first if you're new. Your knees should track over your toes, not cave in. If they do, think about gently pushing them out. Squeeze your glutes as you stand up, driving through your heels. Breathe out on the way up, in on the way down. Start with 10 reps and build from there. If full squats feel intimidating, no sweat. There are variations tailored for us over 50 folks. Try wall squats. Stand with your back against a wall, feet out about 2 feet, and slide down until your thighs are parallel to the floor, like sitting in an invisible chair. Hold for 10 to 20 seconds, then stand. It's gentler on the joints and builds endurance. Or chair squats. Use a sturdy chair behind you. Lower until you just touch the seat, then stand. This gives you that safety net if balance is an issue. For a bit more challenge, try goblet squats. Hold a light weight, like a water bottle or dumbbell, at your chest. It engages your core more and helps with posture. And if you've got knee issues, split squats are gold. Step 1 foot forward, lower into a lunge position, but keep it shallow. Alternate legs. The key is progression. Start slow, maybe 3 sets of 8 reps, 2 to 3 times a week at first, then make it daily as you get stronger. Listen to your body. If something hurts, stop and consult a doc. Speaking of safety, common mistakes to avoid. Don't let your knees go past your toes. That puts extra stress on them. Keep your back neutral. No arching or rounding. And don't rush. Controlled movements are where the magic happens. If you have arthritis or past injuries, start with assisted versions, like holding onto a countertop. Hydrate, wear good shoes, and maybe pair it with some stretching afterward. Research from the Arthritis Foundation recommends starting with wall squats for those with joint concerns, doing 10 3 times a week to build tolerance without pain. Now, how do you make this a daily habit? Easy, tie it to something you already do. Squat while brushing your teeth or during TV commercials. Aim for 50 squats a day, broken into sets, maybe 10 in the morning, 20 at lunch, 20 before bed. Track your progress in a journal. Note how you feel after a week. You'll be amazed. One viewer emailed me saying she started at 60 years old with just 10 chair squats a day, and now at 65, she's doing full sets with weights, hiking mountains she thought were off limits. Stories like that fire me up. Let's back this with some science. A study in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research followed older adults doing squats regularly and found they not only gained muscle but also improved their ability to perform daily tasks, like standing from a seated position without using hands. Another from Nature journal highlighted how squats reveal age-related differences in muscle function, but consistent practice narrows that gap. Even Vogue magazine touted squats for longevity, citing how they build power and strength that correlate with living longer, healthier lives. And get this, a piece from BoxRocks outlined 5 scientific reasons squats promote longevity, enhancing bone density, boosting hormone levels, improving insulin sensitivity, strengthening the heart, and preserving muscle mass against sarcopenia, that age-related muscle loss. But it's not all about the studies, it's about you. Picture this, you're 55, starting daily squats today. In a month, your legs feel firmer, your balance is rock solid. By 6 months, you're moving with ease, maybe even joining that dance class or golf league. And years down the line, you're the one chasing grandkids around the park, not watching from the bench. That's the real transformation. More than just legs, it's reclaiming your vitality. Of course, squats aren't a cure-all. Combine them with a balanced diet, plenty of protein, veggies, and calcium for those bones. Stay hydrated, get enough sleep, and maybe add in walks or yoga for full body harmony. If you're dealing with health issues, chat with your doctor first. But for most of us, this is accessible, effective, and empowering. So, what's stopping you? Grab a spot in front of the mirror right now, try a few squats, and feel that potential. If you like this, hit that like button, subscribe for more tips on thriving over 50, and drop a comment below. How many squats are you committing to today? Share your age and your goals. Let's build this community together. Remember, it's never too late to start. You've got this. Stay strong, stay moving, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.